Hi guys, welcome back to Mademoiselle Tarot. Today I am doing a viewer's choice reading. A few of you have requested I do a reading on Claudia Lawrence. Now I hadn't heard of this case, so I have looked her up on Wikipedia and will do a short introduction for the other people that don't know about this case. Now, Claudia Elizabeth Lawrence was an English woman who last was seen and heard from on the 18th of March 2009. She was employed as a chef at the University of York's Goodricke College at the time of her disappearance. Although the police have treated Claudia Lawrence's case as that of a murder, with various people arrested but later released, her fate is unclear. So that doesn't tell you much at all. So I'm going into this reading blind, and let's see if Spirit can please give us any information in regards to Claudia Lawrence's disappearance in March 2009 in the UK. Please give me clear messages on the surrounding energies of Claudia Lawrence's disappearance in March 2009. Give me clear messages, please, Spirit. 9 cards on the energies surrounding Claudia Lawrence's disappearance. 9 cards, please. 9 cards. Nine cards, please, Spirit. Okay, we're starting off with the World and the Empress. We have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Coins, the Four of Wands, the High Priestess. 3 more, please, Spirit. The Knight of Swords, The Seven of Swords. One more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. And the Death card. Okay, she was trying to close off a situation, tie up loose ends. She may have been pregnant. Maybe with this Knight of Wands. It could have been somebody that she worked with. This is showing her home and the mystery surrounding her death. There may have been two men involved here. There's also a Knight of Swords who was very angry. And we have the liar, stealer, cheater here. Somebody was deceiving her. It was definitely somebody that she knew. This situation may have been her demise. I will be clarifying with the Witch's Tarot today to find out who these knights are that have come up. What she was trying to close off. She was trying to close off, tie up loose ends. Why is this world here? Please, Spirit, why is this world here? What was Claudia trying to close off? What was she tying up loose ends about? The Two of Pentacles. She was juggling. She may have been juggling these two men. She could have fallen pregnant. Could I clarify this Empress card, please? The Empress. The Nine of Cups. This is like a sensual pleasure. Drinking may have been involved here as well. She may not have been serious about either man here. And she's fallen pregnant. I think she wanted to, or did, perhaps, get an abortion. And this has made somebody very angry, very upset. Tell me more on the Empress, please, Spirit. Tell me more on the Empress. Judgment. She really was being judged for juggling two men by the looks of it. She seemed to be juggling two men. She was having fun. She was having the time of her life. But because this Empress card has come up, it's made me feel that she fell pregnant. And she was trying to close off loose ends. Could I clarify the Knight of Wands, please? Why is the Knight of Wands here? The Page of Wands. Now, this Knight of Wands may have been a bit younger than her. He was very enthusiastic about her. He really did want to be with her. He had a lot of passion for her. He really did want to be with her. Give me more on this Knight of Wands, please, Spirit. The King of Swords. He may have been a bit younger than her, but he really did want to step up to the plate here. He may have got news that she was juggling him, and he's become very angry. He's become very angry because she's had an abortion. He's judged her poorly for it. And she's like, no, you know, I don't want to be tied down with a child. I don't want to be tied down. I just want to be footloose and fancy free and live my life and have a lot of fun. And he's judged her for that. He was ropeable. He's become very nasty towards her. Let's see why this Three of Coins is here. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Cups. It could have definitely been somebody a tad younger than her. She may have worked with him. I think she was expecting some sort of apology from him for the way he judged her for making her own decisions. Give me more on this Three of Coins and Page of Cups, please. The Emperor. He wanted to build a family and a life with her. He wanted to work things out and build a life with her. But she wanted an apology for the way he judged her poorly for wanting to live her own life. Why is this Four of Wands here, please, Spirit? Why is this Four of Wands here? Four of Cups, children. Home, children. He wanted her to settle down, but she didn't want to. She didn't want to settle down with this guy, and he was very passionate about her to the point of trying to force his feelings onto her. Oh, he was so pissed off. He was so pissed off to find out that she had an abortion. She didn't take him seriously. She was seeing more than one person. And she didn't want to settle down with him. Why is this High Priestess here, please, Spirit? Why is the High Priestess here? The King of Pentacles. Slow and methodical. He's kept her death a mystery. Nobody knows it was him. He really did think about how he was going to do it, and how he was going to plan the perfect murder. And it has stayed a mystery. Juggling, closing off loose ends to do with the home life, children. It's come to a demise. Somebody wanted to build a life with her, somebody that had a lot of passion towards her. But she was out just having fun, doing her own thing. And she was judged for that. Could we clarify the Knight of Swords, please? The Knight of Cups. This other person also had some strong emotions for her, and she was also given an emotional offer. There is a lot of males around here. There's a lot of males in her energy. This one wanted to save the day. He also gave her an emotional offer. Could we have more on the Knight of Swords and Cups, please? He was more like a fast talker, somebody that moved swiftly. This one took things too fast. He was coming on too strong. So I don't believe that she was going to take him seriously either, because she just wanted to be independent and have fun. And there's two men that are showing up here that had strong feelings for her. Give me more on the Knight of Swords, please, Spirit. He was wounded. She hurt him as well. He was hurt. He was pissed off. And she was just happy-go-lucky, wanting to live her own life. And she was judged. She was judged. Why is this Seven of Swords here? The liar, still a cheater. Is that how they looked at her? They looked at her as a liar and a cheat. The Page of Pentacles again. Page of Pentacles this time, sorry. They were looking at her as a liar, stealer, cheater. One of these men got her pregnant. She was trying to tie up loose ends and move on because she just wanted to be on her own. This juggling situation got too much, and when she fell pregnant, she thought it best that she was just on her own for a while. She thought she was being practical. But somebody was really hurt by her lying and cheating. And they trusted her. Somebody trusted her. Give me more on this Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. Yes. Ten of Pentacles. They believed that she was going to be their happy ever after. But they were deceived. They found out that she was juggling and really took it to heart. They really thought that she was going to be their happy ever after. But she wasn't taking things that seriously. Could we clarify this Death card, please, Spirit? What happened here? What happened here? What happened with her demise? Oh, the Seven of Swords again. Liar, stealer, cheater. They found out she was seeing someone else. They found out that she was juggling. She was trying to break off with them. Somebody found out they were being juggled. Give me more, please, Spirit, on this Death card. The Five of Swords. There was fighting. There was fighting over her seeing somebody else. It erupted. They were willing to win at all costs. For some reason, I just got in my head, if I can't have you, nobody is going to have you. Give me more on this Death card, please, Spirit. The Queen of Wands. The Mistress. Living her best life. Doing what she wanted to do. Being popular. very self-assured. They couldn't handle it. They really did judge her. You're a liar. You're a cheater. You hurt me. And they argued and they fought. There was a fight over this. But they wanted to win her at all costs. They got rid of her so that nobody else could have her. Give me more on this death card, please, Spirit. Self-love. Ace of Cups. They could not handle the fact that she was putting herself first. That she was so self-assured. That she wanted to do her own thing. Live her own life. Be her own person. Not be tied down with children. And not be tied down with the one man too, by the look of it. This is a crime of passion. Somebody was very wounded by what has gone on here. She hasn't taken them seriously. And she was their everything. They were head over heels in love with her. And she was trying to close off the cycle, close off the relationship. But they wouldn't have it. Closing off the cycle of being a mother. It's sad to say that she could have had an abortion, and this has infuriated them because they were so in love with her. They feel like they've missed an opportunity. For a happy home and family life. Could you tell me what's happened to Claudia, please, Spirit? What's happened to her? We have the Knight of Swords again. The Devil. They definitely did lose it. They took fast action towards her. They took her off guard. She was caught off guard. Ten of Cups. Family, happy family life. It was upside down. This person wanted to start a family with her and she wasn't interested. She was caught off guard. Yep, she was walking away. She could be in the water somewhere. Near the water somewhere. Near the water, but in the ground. Down to earth. Buried. Near the water. He's looking over the water here, but he's still on the ground. She could be buried beside a river or waterway or creek. Maybe somewhere you can see hills in the background. Yeah, the high priest. She's definitely gone. They need to look somewhere near a waterway. Near a river. But on the land. In the earth. I'm going to bring out some keywords here. And try to get a keyword. She was trying to close off loose ends. Could you tell me? Give me a couple of keywords, please, Spirit, in regards to the world and the Two of Pentacles. Home. Home. Could I have one more, please, on the world and the Two of Pentacles? Lies and ego. He may have been watching her home. And this is how he's found out that she was seeing somebody else as well. His ego was hurt. He was watching her home. Found out. And that's how he found out she was lying. Could I have more on the Empress? Please, Spirit, more on the Empress. stalked and strategy. He was watching her. And he was strategizing about how he was going to or what he was going to do with her. He was watching her, judging her. The Knight of Wands, please, and the King of Swords. We have rejected, expose, cleared, and church. Yes, he was feeling rejected. He was also worried about what other people were going to think about him. He may have actually been questioned and was cleared. Church. This could do with his beliefs, his strong beliefs. And if, in fact, she did get an abortion, this was against everything that he believed in. Yes, he did definitely want to build this life with her. Could I have more on the Three of Coins and the Emperor, please, Spirit? Okay, we have friend. She just wanted to be friends. But he wanted more. He wanted to build a life. He wanted to build a life with her, but she just wanted to be friends. It's hurt his ego. And while he was watching her at home, that's when he realised that she was seeing someone else as well. Give me more of the Four of Wands. He feels like he's missed an opportunity. He wasn't happy. death. Yep. Male. Yeah. If I can't have you, no one else is going to have you. No way. Clarify the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles, please, Spirit. We have bush. I wonder if there's a church near water anywhere over there with some bushes. So it happened during the day. Threat. The threat happened during the day. She also may have told him that this other male was just a friend. This other male was just a friend. But when he was watching her at home and stalked her, he realised that there was a bit more to it. She was lying to him. Could I have more on the Knight of Swords? This is the quick action. Giving her an emotional offer. And the wounded warrior. Standing their ground. Having their guard up. Give me more, please, Spirit. Give me some key words. We have phone. No proof. And mistress. Could this man have already been with somebody else? Committed to somebody else? The high priest. He may have already been in a commitment, but he's fallen in love with her. And she's played him. Or he feels like she's played him. Because she didn't take it seriously. If she was the mistress, there could be something on her phone. If her phone is around, then there's something on her phone. But if they've taken her phone, there's no proof. There's no proof that she was with him. He may have actually had a family of his own. And he's fallen hard for her. Let's clarify. Give me keywords on the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. Involved, message, affair. Sorry, I raised my voice then. He was married. He has a family. Involved, message, affair. There definitely would be some proof on her phone in regards to some sort of message and involvement of their affair. That's why she got an abortion. Because he already had a family and he was married. But he wanted to build a life with her. But she was seeing more than one person. And he was betrayed. He felt betrayed by it. So although he had his own family and was married, no one else was going to have her if he couldn't. That's why she thought she was being practical about having the abortion, because of the situation. Give me some keywords to finish up, please, Spirit. That's why the pages were coming up. He could have a boy and a girl. His children could be a boy and a girl. Connection, roadside. Did all this arguing happen on the roadside? We need to check some sort of church that has water. Well, I'm not sure about the church, but a waterway, like a river or a creek or a lake, that's not too far from the roadside. And it could be a bushy area. They need to get hold of that phone. On that phone, there is proof of the affair she was having with the male, and this male is the one that murdered her and has put her in the earth near the water, not far from the roadside, in a bushy area. I shall leave the reading there. Hopefully this can bring some sort of clue to what has happened. Love and light.